Alright everybody, here's another update on the pond. I've decided not to go back to freshwater. I'm going to keep it saltwater because it's really not that hard to maintain. When Mother Nature throws her best at me, I'll just fight back, get off my lazy butt and get out here and get her cleaned up. So what I got going on now is threw an extra pump and filtration in it. I've got the other pump running wide open. Been going around skimming all the loose dead algae and all. And probably take a couple days filtering like this before it cleans up, but you see it's really not that bad. It's starting to get a little cleaner. It's going to take a little while though. I mean, the amount of rainfall we've had, especially that 2 days of steady rain, accumulated 15 inches. The salt level's pretty low, but it's still salty, and just going to have to top it off with some Morton's Pool salt. I got my waterfall shut off for right now. I'm going to go in there and service it. I've got filters behind that waterfall as well. Get them cleaned up and get this whole thing pumping and flowing real good. Last time I did a cleanup like this, it wasn't this bad, but when I put that extra pump and filter in and open up everything wide open, about 2 days it cleans up. I still have some life. My hermit crabs, some stoneclaw crabs, blue crabs are in there. I still got a couple fish in there. All my high dollar tropicals did not make it. So in time I may get a couple more. I don't know yet. That's just a lot of money to have Mother Nature steal from you. But it happens. I mean, that's what you deal with an outdoor pond. You know, it's not inside in a tank in a controlled environment. And it only happens once a year. You know, you get that. Here where I'm at, I'm in Corpus Christi, Texas. About every May, we get a pretty bad torrential downpour. And but nothing like what we had last week. That was pretty bad. So I mean, like I said on the last video, the maintenance is really not that bad. It's just you got to take the time to come out when you get trashed like this real bad. Spend a day on it, you know. And go around, do some skimming, drop in an extra pump, get everything flowing real good, broke up, net it out, filter it out. And I'm going to be off to the store here in a minute and go buy some Morton's Pool salt, get my salt levels topped back off. And the nice thing about that stuff, it is good pure salt. And it's only $5 a bag, or a 40-pound bag, I believe it is. So it's a lot cheaper than Instant Ocean or any of those others. You know, where it's like $70-80 for a 5-gallon bucket. And like I said on the last video, you can do that with the pool salt when your water's already has its bacterias and everything. You know, all the good stuff fish need, which this pond does. I mean, this pond's been up and running for, oh shoot, altogether 4 years now, maybe. 2 to 4 it was freshwater, and the last 2 years it's been saltwater. But I don't make a lot of money, so I don't have the funds to go out and just buy you know, a bunch of tropical fish. So when I go fishing, you know, sometimes I catch some cool stuff. I have had a bonnet head shark in here before, but I didn't acclimate him right, and he got too stressed out from when I caught him, so he didn't make it. Store-bought tropicals, most of them do really well out in here. They have a lot of room, a lot of food. It's almost a self-contained ecosystem in here. You know, I'll throw in some brine shrimp, regular dead shrimp. I usually keep some live shrimp in here too, for the fish that like to feed themselves.